All right, welcome back to Tech or Treat. Hopefully you were able to get some candy yesterday and successfully scan the QR code. Today we're going to talk a little bit more about a book snap and the benefits of it and the ease of it using PicCollage. I'll show you a couple of more tools. So book snaps, if you can see the screen right here, if you want to take a screenshot so you can look at it later, they're just ways to either annotate an excerpt from a book or allow the reader to connect a thought or an idea. They can diagram the rise, fall, and climax of a plot, highlight some figurative language or imagery, talk about the character conflicts, find out ways that support the main idea. And it's really easy because they're just taking a picture of their text and then reflecting it with stickers and the tools, the different tools in PicCollage. So we're going to switch back over to PicCollage. And here we go. From yesterday, if you go into the original PicCollage, which is the home screen, over on the bottom left, I switched to my iPad so it looks a little bit more like what the students will see. On the bottom left, you'll see My Collages. So when I tap on there, any collages that have been created are already reflected in this area. So you can go back, just like yesterday we started it, it automatically saves, and now I can click on my Spider and the Fly collage, and at the bottom, choose the blue Edit button. So a couple of things I want to show you. I'm going to throw this book cover in the trash, and as soon as I tap and highlight it, you'll notice a trash can appear at the top. So I'm going to let go, no trash can, tap and hold, trash can comes back. So I can quickly just drop it in the trash. If I need it to come back out, I just use my undo button and it comes out. So I'm going to throw it in the trash and talk about how I got that. So when I tap on my plus button, my tools at the bottom, one of the really powerful tools is the web search. So if I tap on web search, which is the magnifying glass, I can now search anything in the web within the app. So I want to find the Spider and the Fly book cover. And so as I start to type it, it predicts what I'm thinking I'm typing, and I found it, so I don't need to continue the Spider and the Fly. Tap on it, and here are some of the book covers. Just like yesterday, I tap the one I want, it highlights it, and then I can choose the check mark to insert it. So here it is. I can size it down, size it up, move it where I want it to go. And because my book cover is kind of the similar color as the book page, I want to highlight it a little bit more. So anytime you have something, double tap on it and you'll get another menu of options. So I'm going to change the border. So it just highlights it more. I'm going to find a color that pops. So I'm going to use red. And then always in PicCollage, look for that check mark. So the bottom right above the color choices is that check mark. So I'm tapping on it. And now I have my highlighted book cover. So my audience knows exactly what book I am responding to. And I don't like the background of Mrs. Moore. So again, I'm going to double tap to edit it. So I'm going to change the background color to that same red. So it kind of pops out a little bit more. And if I needed to add or edit the name, this is where I would do that. And check mark and move it right back in place. So join me tomorrow for Tech or Treat number 3. I hope you learned a little bit more about PicCollage in Tech or Treat number 2.